Hey, what's up guys, Totally Dubbed here, and today I'm making a overview and an installation video of a screen protector. This screen protector is the clear version you can get for your Samsung Galaxy S3. As you can see over here, I've got a screen protector on it already and it's going to be changed. I would like to thank Robbie for sending these to me, and I got some drumsticks and refreshers as well, so I'm very happy. I'm going to eat them later. So yeah, I'm going to do an installation video on this, and I will show you how to put it on, and I will also post on my website pictures and thoughts after about a week or so use. This is my old one, I'm getting it out. As you can see, people say, you know, screen protectors are useless, but look at that. You can see the amount of dirt it's brought up, and that dirt, you might think, okay, it's just on there, yeah, but it would have gone on the sides as well, even though it's not a full screen. This was not a full screen protector, but you can see, squeaky clean, shiny. I've got a Galaxy S1 over here, which was used by my mum, and she has makeup and everything, and she doesn't treat her phones very well, I've got to say. But look, it had a screen protector on it. I just quickly rubbed it with my shirt, but I got a screen protector off, and look at that, flawless. Flawless victory. So as you can see, that's what my beliefs are on screen protectors. Really useful, always good. I'll never forget the time I've dropped a screwdriver, just a little touch, and it dented this, the screen protector, but no harm was done to the lovely screen, and that was the S1, I think, at the time. Anyway, so there's instructions at the back on how to put them on, but I'll be showing you that. Hopefully I will get a good clean insertion. So I'll open this up. The good thing is screen protectors UK is actually says it in the name. It's a UK company, which is great because you can buy it on the UK. So over here I've got three screen protectors. As you can see, each of them come with their cloth, and you've got a little card over here, soft card, like so. So we're only going to use one, well, hopefully one. By that I mean I don't have to reapply it, and hopefully I'm going to get a nice clean take on it. As you can see, it's got 1 and 2 marked on it, and what you want to do is get the 1 first and then stick that on, and then get the 2 after. So get these things out. Right, and now I'm going to clean the S3 with the cloth provided. I also suggest to switch off your phone. The reason you do this is because you'll press a lot on the keypad and stuff. And I also suggest taking the battery out, so it's nice and light to use. It's also, again, you can't switch it on, which is quite useful, because when you switch it on, it might distract you, and it's much better when it's off, because you can also see, like so, with the screen. With the light, sorry, you can see the screen is nice and clean. Now my S3 has been surviving quite a bit of brutal treatment by myself, I've got to say. On the beach and everything, I've even got a crack at the bottom. I don't know if you got, yeah, you can see it just there. It's got a crack at the bottom. It's got a nick on the side. My S1 was absolutely flawless, but my S3 is taking quite a pounding, I've got to say. But it's doing well. Nothing wrong, but the biggest thing for me is the screen. See, the sides I don't really care that much about, but the screen is something really important for me, because I look at the screen quite a lot. I actually have a lot of screen time. I use my phone quite a lot, and because of that, if there's a slight thing wrong on the screen, I'll be very annoyed, because I would notice it a lot. But the sides and whatnot, I don't really care about. Screen protector as well. I am very, very picky with my screen protectors. By that I mean I need it to be perfectly seated on, and I also don't like bubbles. I also don't like bad screen protectors. By that I mean after you use it for about a month or so, it starts getting loads of scratches and stuff on it. You can see the one I had beforehand, I had it for about 2-3 months on there, which was really good. So that had no problems. Obviously it gets dirty. That's nothing you can do about getting it dirty. That's just use. Obviously it depends on where you live and what you're doing as a day job or whatever. But in terms of the actual scratches and whatnot, there were hardly any, if any. I can't remember. I can't really remembering it, doing any of those. So there we go. So it's cloth is doing its job. The problem is you always have these particles, and I always find these with cloths. They always do this, and it's very hard to get everything completely clean. But I'll try my best. The thing is, you really want to do this, because if you don't, then when you put the screen protector on, obviously it's got that sticky-ish layer, it's going to pick up the dust, and that's basically going to cause an air bubble, because it's just a bit off its intended target, and the target is the screen. So hopefully that makes sense to you guys. Right. I tend to also use my shirt quite a bit when it comes to screen protectors and things. I don't know, for some reason I find the shirt does a better job. Cloth is really good for getting in there, but to just do that finishing touch, to get all these little particles off, you just get a nice cloth or something like that, and it just takes all these particles straight off. Now I don't know if I'm going to be lucky with the thing I'm wearing, but yeah, that's good. As you can see, absolutely clean. So we're going to leave that there. So we're going to get this. It says number 1 over there. It's pretty simple. What you want to do is get the number 1 and peel it away, like so. Try not to touch this underside of where you've just peeled number 1. There we go. And what I'm going to do is place this number 1 over on top. So I'm going to do it this way. So you can see I'm a little bit off on the home button right there, so I'm going to get it off again. Carefully, not trying to bend it or anything. Very hard to do it. Ah, almost there. Just a little touch to the right. As you can see, I'm very picky when it comes to screen protectors. Have to be perfect. No, that's too much. That is pretty much perfect. Let's do this. Use the soft card. Just stick it down. And I think that is a perfect application. Now you can see I'm just trying to get it perfectly on there, and I always trying to give it even, and that is quite even over there. And obviously at the top, now this is interesting, whereas most screen protectors had a hole completely from over here, this one goes around the edges and protects the front facing camera and the 2 little LEDs right there in the sensor. So that is interesting. It's not obstructing it, not obstructing the camera obviously, so it shouldn't affect quality. So let's get the second layer off. As you can see, so I've got layer 1, now I've got layer 2 off, and as you can see there's a little bit of bubbles every now and then. It always happens, but this is possibly one of the best applications I've done on the go. on the fly, should I say. So this soft card is quite useful because, as the name suggests, it's quite soft, and that doesn't damage the screen protector, unlike other cards I have used. This one doesn't damage it at all, and I've got to say it's pretty perfect. I've got a little hair right there, which I think I'll sort out later, but if you look at that, just give it a little rub down. My shirt again. And there you go, there's a screen protector on, as you can see. Looks really good, very flush finish. You can barely notice it, can you? Look at that. Very nice indeed. So, put my battery in and power it up. So there we go. As you can see, what I was talking about, the crack before, I've got a crack over here on the S3 right there, and I've got a chip, there it is, chip on there. But anyway, as you can see, working great, really responsive. So, yeah, works all great. So perfect. Thanks a lot, Robbie, for sending this. This is the crystal clear version of his screen protectors, and you can see they're working great there. I will provide an overview after. There's a matte finish, matte one as well, and so stay tuned for that. And I hope this video has been helpful and that you've enjoyed watching it, and that you've liked this this overview. I will also be posting, possibly on my website, a discount code for you guys, so that you guys, if you want to go buy this, you've got a discount code from my website, exclusive for my website, and you guys will be able to purchase one. Alright guys, take care, totally dubbed out, bye bye.